Good day, friends, and welcome back to Conflicts of the Human Race. Today, I will tell you about the entire story of the Greco-Persian Wars, 499–449 BCE. Now buckle up as we begin. In the year 499 BCE, the winds of rebellion stirred in Ionia, the Greek cities along the coast of Asia Minor under Persian yoke. Aristagoras, tyrant of Miletus, fresh from a failed expedition to conquer Naxos backed by Persian satrap Artaphons, feared retribution. Desperate, he renounced his tyranny, proclaimed democracy, and sought allies among the Greeks. He sailed to Sparta, dazzling King Cleomenes with a map of the world, but the Spartans refused. Undeterred, he turned to Athens, his mother city, and Eretria, securing 20 triremes from Athens and 5 from Eretria. With Ionian forces, they marched on Sardis, the opulent capital of Persian satrapy of Lydia. The Greeks stormed the citadel, but flames erupted, engulfing the city in fire, an act of sacrilege against the temple of Cybele. News spread like wildfire, uniting Persians in vengeance. Artaphons dispatched forces under Aristes, but at Ephesus, Greek exiles ambushed them. The revolt spread, but Persians regrouped. This spark ignited a decade-long struggle, pitting the mighty Achaemenid Empire, stretching from India to Egypt, against the fractious Greek city-states. The Persians, with their immortal elite, vast levies, and unbeatable archers, seemed invincible. Yet Greek hoplites, citizen soldiers in bronze, with long spears and large shields, fought as one in phalanx. The stage was set for defiance. The burning of Sardis in 498 BCE became the rallying cry for Persian wrath. The Greek and Ionian army, led by Aristagoras and Eretrian generals, captured the lower city easily, but the Acropolis held firm under Persian garrison. As frustration mounted, a Greek soldier accidentally, or perhaps intentionally, set fire to the thatched roofs, and the blaze devoured the entire city, including the sacred temple of Cybele. Persians saw this as hubris. Artaphons, brother of Darius, swiftly sent generals Aristes and Mazares with troops from Asia Minor. Mazares fell ill and died, but Harpagus continued. In 498, at Ephesus, Persian forces seeking revenge were ambushed by Ephesian hoplites and exiles in the river valley. Rivers ran red with Persian blood, Aristes himself perished, yet Persian resources were vast. Darius, the great king in Susa, vowed to punish not just Ionians, but Athens and Eretria for aiding the revolt. He famously shot an arrow into the sky, demanding earth and water from all Greeks as symbols of submission. The revolt gained momentum. Cypriot cities rebelled, seizing Salamis. Carians joined. But in 497–496, Persians crushed Cypriot revolt, Oncelus of Salamis dying heroically. The Ionians, lacking unity, faced their greatest test at sea. The Battle of Lade in 494 BCE shattered Ionian hopes. Off Miletus, 353 Greek triremes from Ionia, Athens, Eretria, and Samothrace faced 600 Persian warships, including Phoenician and Egyptian vessels. Persian Admiral Artaphons and satraps orchestrated treachery. Samians, bribed, fled mid-battle. The Ionian line broke. Milesian ships fought valiantly but were rammed and boarded. Triremes splintered, sea churned with drowning men, bronze helmets sinking. Miletus fell, women and children enslaved, men slaughtered or crucified. Aristagoras fled to Myus, dying soon after. Histiaeus of Miletus, imprisoned by Darius, escaped but was killed by Persians. The revolt sputtered, islands like Samos submitted. Persians razed Miletus, sacred to Apollo. Darius now planned revenge on mainland Greece. He dispatched Mardonius in 492 BCE with 20,000 infantry and 1,000 ships to subjugate Thrace and Macedon. But storms wrecked the fleet off Athos, 20,000 drowned. Mardonius returned humiliated. In 491, envoys demanded earth/water. Most submitted, but Athens threw them into pits, Sparta into wells. 490 BCE, Dates and Artaphons sailed with 25,000, sacking Eretria, enslaving survivors. They landed at Marathon Plain. The Battle of Marathon, 490 BCE, immortalized Greek defiance. Athenians, 10,000 hoplites under Miltiades. Pheidippides ran 150 miles to Sparta for aid. Spartans delayed for Carnea festival. Persians, 25,000 under Datis, camped by marshy plain. Miltiades thinned center, strengthened wings. Trumpets blared. Hoplites charged 1.5 km, shields locked, spears leveled, shouting, Allelu. Persians panicked at closing phalanx, their archers ineffective close-up. Athenian wings enveloped, center held. 64-0 Persians dead, 192 Greeks. Miltiades sent Pheidippides to Athens. We conquered. Persians embarked, foiled. This victory stunned the world, proving hoplites' numbers. Darius vowed full invasion. Athens built ships, walls, Plataea allied. Sparta admired but stayed aloof. Marathon birthed legend of free man versus despot. Miltiades later fell from grace, but his triumph echoed. Darius died 486 BCE. Xerxes, young king, prepared colossal invasion. Canals dug at Athos, bridges over Hellespont, thrice destroyed by storms, appeased by 1,000 lashes. 480 BCE, army of 100,000 plus. Herodotus claims millions. 1,200 ships crossed into Greece. Thessaly submitted, providing guides. Greeks met at Tempe Valley but retreated. Oracle advised wooden walls. Themistocles interpreted as fleet. Congress at Corinth. 10,000 Spartans under Leonidas to hold Thermopylae Pass. Fleet at Artemisium. Persians marched through Marlies, Tempe's scorched earth. Thermopylae, 480 BCE, narrow pass, gates of fire. Leonidas, 7,000, 300 Spartans, Thespians, Thebans, blocked immortals. Ephialtes betrayed hidden path. Day 1-2. Phalanx repulsed waves, spears splintering shields, Persians hurled into sea. Hydarne's immortals failed. Night 3, Leonidas dismissed allies, kept 1,400 volunteers. Dawn, final stand. Spartans combed hair, fought atop mound of dead, mouths stuffed with dust. Dinex quipped shade would fight too. All perished but 36,000 Persians too. Pass opened, but morale cracked. Simultaneous Artemisium. Greeks 271, Triremes versus Persian 800 plus. Days 1-3 storms and fights battered both. Greeks lured, rammed Cilician squadron. Eurybiades wanted retreat, Themistocles prevailed. Learning Thermopylae lost, Greeks sailed to Salamis. Xerxes occupied Athens, Acropolis burned. Greeks at Salamis strait. Themistocles tricked Xerxes via loyal Sicilian with false flight rumor. Persians entered narrows 16 Sep 480. Chaos, Triremes jammed, rammed own. Greeks countered, sank 300 plus. Artemisia of Halicarnassus escaped cunningly. Xerxes fled, Artemisia mocked. Persians retreated, but Mardonius stayed winter Thessaly with elite. Spring 479, Greeks 110,000 under Pausanias, Sparta. Aristides, Athens, marched to Plataea. Mardonius attacked, but terrain favored Greeks. After days' skirmish, Pausanias reformed phalanx perfectly. Hoplites crushed Medes, immortals routed. Mardonius slain. Persians fled, baggage train captured. Same day, Mycale. Delian fleet landed Ionia, defeated remaining Persians, burned ships. Revolt reignited. Athens led Delian League 478, liberating islands. Persia rebuilt navy. 476-470, Pausanias recalled for treason. Cimon rose. Syros, Naxos subdued. Battle of Eurymedon 466 BCE. Cimon's 200 triremes surprised Persian fleet/river army at Aspendus. Double victory, Lancy. Further campaigns. Caria, Lycia subdued. Persia weakened. Peace of Callias 449 BCE. Athenian envoys negotiated end. Persia barred from Aegean. Impact. Greece free, Athens empire rose, culture flourished. Legacy of heroes. Miltiades, Leonidas statues. Persian view. Herodotus histories. Strategic lessons. Unity, navy importance. Cultural clash. East versus West. The Greco-Persian Wars ended with Greek victory, shaping Western civilization. From revolt to peace, courage prevailed. If you liked today's story, make sure to check out our other videos on our channel. Have a nice day. Pad to 300 words with more reflection on legacy, democracy, philosophy, birth, etc.